everyone, it's Lynn Bisey with 31 Gifts coming to you from in my pantry. Who does that? I'm super excited because I finally finished organizing it yesterday. It's been about a year and a half in the process. I have been slowly buying bins when they've been on sale or when I've had rewards or things like that from 31. So it's been a little work in progress, and it's really great that it's done. The print that you're going to see is actually no longer available, just so you know, but there's like 4 or 5 other prints that are. So I think I actually got everything I wanted done in here. If not, I'll just have to buy another one that color coordinates. So also, my pantry is big, and I know it. We joke that it's big enough to be a timeout room for me. Like, if things are getting to me, I can come in here and I've got food and I've got drinks, so I'm good. But it's big, but when we built our house, it wasn't supposed to be this big, but it's located underneath our staircase. And the builder was going to kind of cut the wall off and make it like way smaller than it is. And we thought, well, that's just a bunch of wasted space. So we asked him to not wall it off and just carry it all the way back. So it gave us a lot of extra room, which is really awesome. We have a family that has, my oldest has a bunch of food allergies. My youngest has celiac disease and type 1 diabetes. I am strictly gluten-free as well. So having all of this shelving and this big space was great when we had to really adhere to a lot of different diets. Now we're pretty much all just gluten-free, except there's one bin of my husband's with his special snacks. So, so here is my pantry. So I'm just going to turn that's on my paperwork. But you can see actually back there where it's really low, like they were going to stop it back like by this thing here. So it would have been a lot smaller, but we've got its slanted ceiling, so you got a duck. But you can see I've got shelves that go all the way back, and you can see all of my bins. I love my pantry now that it's all done and organized. Love, love, love. So some of the really fun things that I did, and I'm wishing I would have personalized more of my bins, but at the time I just didn't know what I was going to do, so planning ahead is a good idea. But I have one up here that's kind of fun. It says Fine China. That is a lot of our plastic cups and our paper plates. One thing about doing my pantry that I found is I had a lot of extras of a lot of things because it was such a mess and wasn't organized. I threw out several things that were expired, and I found like 4 jars of peanut butter, like 6 jars of jelly. So there's a lot of things that now we can utilize and use up. So again, up here, I put our lightweight stuff up here. So I've got like paper plates and cups and silverware and napkins. We had a bunch of that stuff left over for my son's grad party. Mason jars that I don't have to get to very often. I did a bin that was just all kind of our breakfast stuff. I've got our pastas, more pastas because I had too many, gluten-free crackers, gluten-free chips. Here's my husband's one bin, which is a different color with his snacks. We had some drinking water left. And then I've got like all of our nuts are in here. This is some baking bread stuff, soups and things, condiments or jarred stuff, sauces. And that's the jelly and the peanut butter and the honey that I think I have enough of for a couple of years now. So, and then I had just one more down here that had some extra kind of miscellaneous snacks. This is some great little things that we got at Target just to display to have my son's low blood sugar snacks available really easily for him. So I'm loving how it turned out. This is my baking shelf on this side. I didn't do anything there because the shelf is kind of up higher, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to not be able to see things really easy on that shelf or not, so we'll see if that changes. But I do love, I had an extra cube that's way up there, and that was awesome because I put all of our cookie cutters, my spritz maker, just all that kind of baking stuff you don't use that often, and it's all in one bin, so I can just take it all down. And then I've got a couple plans. I think this is like where we've got our coffee maker and toaster and stuff, to do something on that shelf, I think, as well. So this is my pantry, y'all, and I am loving it now that it's clean and organized. If you want to try to redo a space like this, let me know. You can find me on Facebook at Lynn's Bags and Blessings, or if you're seeing this in a party, just comment below. I do Hostess of the Month clubs, which are perfect because you just order a little bit every month for 6 months, and then 1 month you're the hostess. So it's a great way to do spaces like this because you can just slowly buy and slowly organize your space. So thanks for tuning in and checking out my pantry. I might close the door and have a snack and a drink in here. So have a great rest of your day, everyone. Bye-bye.